What is up, you beautiful people? In this video, I'll show you how exactly to put your lead generation on steroids. You see, for generating B2B leads, we usually depend on a lot of these database tools like Apollo, Ocean.io, Sales Navigator, and there are 100 different tools like these. The problem with all of these tools though, they limit the number of leads that you could possibly download on a monthly basis. Like for Apollo, for example, I spend well over $100 to barely get about 10,000 leads every month. Or Sales Navigator, they have a very strict limits of like how much you can extract. Or the tools that I use with Sales Navigator, they have this limitation that just stops me from really going berserk in email marketing and getting business. However, I have figured out a tool. In fact, the founder was kind enough to ask me to try it out. So I tried it out and it was so good that I personally subscribed to the tool, right? And the name of the tool is called WarpLeads. In this particular video, I'll give you a demo of WarpLeads and how you can use it to literally download hundreds and thousands of your target customers without any restrictions. Let's get into the screen and let's have a look. All right, so here we are. The name of the tool is called WarpLeads.com. You can simply go to this website called WarpLeads.com and you'll come to this sort of a page. Right from the get-go, well, it's a pretty nice website and they have everything. They give you a lot of targeting, and which is pretty much similar to Sales Navigator. I think they get a lot of that data through LinkedIn, which is good for us because it saves us a lot of time. I also know Frank is a great guy as well. Now, all you have to do is sign up, and you can even sign up for free, which will give you like 30 contacts per month. But let's be honest, who needs 30 contacts a month? Or even $59 per month, which is good enough, where you'll get 4,000 contacts a month. However, I prefer this one. This is the greatest of all offers. Like for $99 a month, you can have unlimited contacts and unlimited exports for yourself. And I subscribe to this particular plan. And I literally I went berserk yesterday in terms of finding a lot of leads for my clients. So let me just quickly log in and show you the dashboard. This is how it looks. Pretty simple. Here we can filter out what kind of people we want. Okay. Now it has company emails, has personal email. I normally turn this off and I want the phone number wale emails, right? Now I'll show you an actual client's data that we are looking for. So this particular client wants me to find data in 3 different sets. The first one is like obviously managing directors, founders, CEOs, which is like a typical top-down approach in India with an employee size of a minimum of 50 to 100. Second data set with 100 to 1000, and third one is 1000 plus. Then we'll do some email marketing on them. So we'll go to WarpLeads and we will need both. For this particular client, we don't need the phone either. So by the way, you can also enrich using their LinkedIn URLs. That's also a phenomenal way to find contacts here. Now let's say I want, first thing was job titles. They particularly want managing directors. So you can either search for them or you can find them here. I'll actually search for my managing director. Managing director, chief executive officer. You can also put CEO. Sometimes I can put founder, co-founder, I put owner. This is one more. Okay? Pretty much we got enough. I think we also had chairperson. Chairperson sounds like a good chairman, also something. Chairman of the board. They also take a lot of decisions. This is a travel company, so they fly all these people out, so that's their thing. Next, oh wow, we have 7 lakh plus data, so we'll not need this. Next filter here is geography should be India, so obviously in location we'll go ahead and put India. All right. Next we got employee size. Let's start with 50 to 100. 51 to 200. That's it. right? All right, so we have put the filters now, and we have gotten about 6,588 responses. Now let's download these. Now I can obviously download way more than this, but it's a good sample size. So I'll copy and paste this in here. So I have to click here, paste, or just type in 6,588 rows, which has the number of data, and I simply apply. Now all I have to do is click on enrich, export enriched data. The export job has begun. Now if I go to this export jobs here, now it says it's processing. Now on an average, we send about 1,000 emails per day per client. So if we have 10 clients, we'll be sending about 10,000 emails in a day, which is a lot. So we keep needing a lot of data, which is why you can see we got like a lot of this sort of databases data's getting scrapped. So me and my team, we have been using this, and now our enriched job is done. You can see the timestamp at 7:58 a.m., which is right about now. Now all I have to do is download the CSV. Now this file is here. I can verify the email IDs using a lot of these verification tools like million verifiers, the Google chip methods that I taught, or never bounce. There are a lot of this. Just verify the emails. I have seen that if I use Apollo's dataset, roughly 50 to 60% of the data are kind of valid, which I can use. And when in this particular WarpLeads database is also pretty much the same. So in terms of comparison with Apollo, they come on par with both. Although I have checked, the contacts are not overlapping, which is a good thing. That means we are getting new contacts from WarpLeads than Apollo. Second thing is that because of its unlimited download feature, it gives me the flexibility to serve even more clients. Earlier, I had to turn down clients because I was limited by the number of data that I could gather. Now I have access to a lot of data. So if you're somebody who wants to start his cold email marketing, this tool is going to be a lifesaver for you in terms of getting data.